possible, ça marche pas. Ça marche pas.
A disturbing video showed a terrifying sequence of events in a bedroom where two people were sleeping peacefully. The room was filled with darkness and an eerie presence. A shadowy figure quickly moved under the bed, making the air feel thick and heavy. Then, a ghostly hand slid down the doorway, leaving a chilling trail. The bedroom door creaked open by itself, disrupting the peace and causing chaos. The sleeping individuals woke up with a start, consumed by fear. They threw pillows desperately to protect themselves from the sinister force. A chair mysteriously slid across the floor, intensifying the chaos. Objects moved inexplicably, and the air was filled with an oppressive evil. The footage sparked intense debate, with some attributing it to paranormal activity and others calling it a hoax. Regardless, the experience left a lasting impact on viewers. The darkness that invaded the bedroom seemed to penetrate the souls of those who witnessed it, raising questions about the unknown and leaving a legacy of fear and doubt. The unsettling events were forever etched in memory, serving as a grim reminder of the terror that lurks in the shadows. Harmless-looking used doll unleashes dark and malevolent force into a young woman's life, shattering her sense of security. Initially, the doll seems innocent, but soon reveals terrifying true nature. Disturbing cries of a suffering child echo through her mind, and the doll seems to summon unseen force, intensifying agony. Desperate for relief, she discards the doll, but an evil presence lingers. One dark night, the closet transforms into a horror scene. Blood-curdling screams fill air, followed by chilling sight. Ghostly child's hand emerges from shadows, opening door. Though the closet is empty, a malevolent entity closes in, threatening grip on reality. She believes the doll has unleashed demons disguised as children, hell-bent on tormenting her. Reality and horror blur, plunging her into decades of relentless fear. This chilling tale serves as a haunting reminder. Some secrets best left unspoken, some objects better left untouched. After a 2-week absence, a courageous individual returned to face a terrifying ordeal. Evil spirits waited, eager to spread fear. In her child's room, a creepy voice echoed, pulling her into darkness. The door creaked open, inviting her closer.
C'est pas possible, ça marche pas. Ça marche
Suddenly, a boombox blasted loud music, even though it had no batteries. Drawers opened and closed ominously, increasing her fear. Desperate to escape, she tried to flee, but the voice continued, slowly driving her mad. Her once safe home transformed into a place of constant terror, making her question reality. The voice lingered, a chilling reminder that some horrors never truly end. Night falls, and dread fills the hospital's corridors. Security cameras capture chilling incidents that will haunt witnesses. A lone security guard, unaware of the horror, begins his patrol. At 5 a.m., footage shows a ghostly figure appearing, moving calmly, and leaving the guard shaken. Hospital staff, gathering supplies.
Ahí al doctor Anthony Choi lo vamos a llevar. Mira, ahí está, ahorita viene, ahí viene.
Si es un fantasma no lo va a captar.
¿Has visto? ¿Has visto dónde ha salido?
Caminando tranquilamente con brazos y piernas.
Félix tiene que salir de dudas.
¿Qué pasó?
Flee in fear as a wheelchair moves on its own, plunging the reception area into darkness. Later, a receptionist is frozen in terror as a wheelchair glides silently across the room. Unexplained. Paranormal events traumatize staff, hinting at restless spirits of former patients trapped between worlds. Overwhelming dread grips the hospital, where the living and dead coexist. Fear dominates the hallways, casting a dark shadow. A young woman was thrilled with her new apartment, but soon fear took over. Strange things started happening, leaving her deeply disturbed. Paintings fell off the walls, and she recorded the eerie events on video. The footage shows a picture swaying mysteriously. Some thought it might be due to air from the vents, but she wanted to investigate. While checking the vents, a loud knock at the door terrified her.
We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. We're gonna see if that does anything to move the picture frame.
She found a shoe out of place. Returning to her room, she saw the painting had not only moved but fallen, as if pushed by an unseen force. Once welcoming home, now consumed by fear, eerie nighttime sounds fill inhabitants with dread. Curtain moves, hinting at unseen presence, but nothing found. Terror intensifies as objects move mysteriously. Doors creak open and shut, chilling childlike cries echo through the bedroom. Shadows flicker, amplifying the sense of impending disaster. Desperate, resident seeks local spiritual advisors' help.
Dentro del baño.
Sharing disturbing events. Advisor warns of sinister force, grip too strong to break. Evil has taken hold, they caution. Haunting image captures horror. Ghostly hand emerges from darkness, summoning fear. Resident faces invisible evil.
Vamos a activar esto solo, tío. No se apaga. Se acaba de activar esto solo.
Motives unknown. Trapped in a living nightmare, the resident's fate hangs in the balance. Sleepless nights, relentless anxiety plague them.
Hola. ¿Qué es lo que quiere? ¿Hay alguien en mi casa? ¿Hay alguna entidad? Miren, chico, miren.
Will they escape the entity's wicked grasp, or darkness engulf home forever? Entity's influence grows. Residents' grip on reality falters. Can they endure encroaching darkness or consume souls? Battle for home, sanity, and existence begins. Will they triumph, or will the entity prevail? Outcome remains uncertain. Terror looms large. Disturbing events occur at a formerly lively party store, now a center of fear. Piñata dolls move strangely, defying logic. A live broadcast meant to reveal the truth turns chaotic when a doll falls, signaling ominous events. Surveillance footage shows unsettling scenes. Piñatas spinning wildly, plastic trays flying off shelves, and a skull-like face appearing. The owner's investigation uncovers a sinister presence lurking in darkness. A broadcast malfunction reveals a shadowy figure watching the owner, prompting a frantic escape. Alone and feeling watched, the owner's mental stability falters. Paranormal investigators uncover hidden truths and ancient curses intensifying horror. A malevolent force feeds on fear, turning the once joyful store into a gateway for evil spirits. Trapped in a living nightmare, the owner faces uncertainty. Will they survive malevolent forces or fall victim? The party store, once happy, now harbors unspeakable terrors. A collector of rare artifacts acquires a disturbing dollhouse and installs a security camera. Footage reveals mysterious tapping sounds, but their origin remains unknown. One day, the dollhouse knocks, including 3 taps on the bathroom door.
Okay, so the other thing that really creeps me out, that I do not like, but I will show you guys, is in my sister's old room, or I guess still room.
Despite feeling uneasy, the collector opens it, unleashing terrifying events. Figurines inside move on their own.
I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like
Daniel believes this odd tapping noise is coming from somewhere within the dollhouse. As a result, he has set up a security camera to watch the dollhouse at all times to see if it captures any odd occurrences, and that's when it recorded this.
Hinting at a curse. Knocking persists at 2:30 a.m. with no one around. The doll appears to blink, and footsteps approach the collector's mother, frightening.
where is this coming from? It's like knocking at the door. Hello?
Family anxiety grows. Moving the dollhouse to the garage doesn't stop the banging. The doll blinks and moves its gaze, increasing dread. Is it haunted or something more sinister? Some think it's a technical glitch, but the collector explains the doll has no batteries or mechanics, ruling out a logical explanation. Unsettling events continue, trapping the collector and mother in a nightmare. Paranormal investigators detect a sinister presence. The dollhouse is a conduit for dark energy, feeding on fear. The collector and mother must choose, destroy it or risk being overwhelmed. As strange phenomena escalate, tensions rise. The collector's mother faces terrifying experiences, and the collector's mental state deteriorates. Will they withstand the dollhouse's fury or become its next victims? The dollhouse remains, waiting for its next move. The collector and mother are trapped in a desperate battle against supernatural forces. Will they triumph or succumb to darkness? The nightmare doesn't end here. It's just the beginning. Navigating the darkness that's closing in will be a tough challenge. Fear is only the start, as the true horror emerges, bringing your deepest fears to life. The shadows watch, waiting for your weak moment, and terror never ends, only starts anew. For you, the horrors you face are just a hint of what's to come, and looking back will reveal the evil already approaching. The terror stays with you even in daylight, and the darkness within threatens to consume you, marking just the beginning of a never-ending cycle of fear. Thanks for watching. Your support means everything. Subscribe and share with friends and family.